Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Preston again, back with another. I almost said box break. We participated in a couple auctions this week. One with Anthony Hockey 14 and RSR Cards one more time. Cards and Collectibles. Certainly go over and support these guys. They're awesome. You'll be glad you did. Big D, what's up? Yeah, we got some RSR stuff. We're going to take a look at a couple cards we picked up from Anthony Hockey 1014 first. I remember what these are. To be honest with you, I don't recall all the things I got from RSR in that auction. The old memory ain't what it used to be. Um, so a couple of them are going to be surprises to me. All right. Once again, thanks a lot, Anthony Hockey. I certainly do appreciate it, buddy. All right. We got two cards from Anthony. Both of them Zach Thomas. And let me go ahead and get them out of the top loader there. Oh, tomorrow, Big D, I got the big break starting at 2 p.m. We're going to open 500 packs. We're going to be on for many hours. Packs going back to 1981. It's going to be sweet. So this guy, just a regular old Zach Thomas, the Fleer Tradition, a really pretty card. But this next one, what's that say there? Galvanized. This one is numbered for 1999. 121 of 500. Yeah, awesome, Big D. I hope you do, man. I hope you got time to stop by. I anticipate it's going to take longer than 12 hours. I think we'll be on till very late in the evening, to say the least. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Let me get this guy cut open here. Sorry about the delay. Anything going on in the old sports world you want to chat about there, guys? While I'm unpacking this dude. Always a nice gesture, the handwritten note. Very sweet of them. The personal touch. Rob, Susan, and Bubba, thank you so much. Thanks so much for supporting us and our channel. We really enjoy seeing you in our chat. And well, I appreciate you guys do. And you guys, Big D, everybody over there is always so supportive. I can't thank you enough. I don't always get to participate in the Sunday auction. Sometimes I'm busy or something, but football season's here, and hopefully I'll spend most of my afternoons watching football and hanging out at the RSR auction. All right. They always do a great job of keeping their stuff safe. We didn't sell spots on the big break, and that's kind of our fault. My buddy Luke, he's been kind of putting this together for months, kind of buying stuff and hoarding it away. And by the time we decided, it might be, well, people started asking, are you selling spots in the break? And by the time we thought about it, it just would have been impossible to do the math and figure everything up and get it going. So this one, we're not selling any spots in it, but this is something we plan to do occasionally. I do have an auction I think I'm going to do. It's going to be the next big thing after this, so a chance to pick up some cards there. But I would like to start doing case breaks and stuff and selling spots. It looks like a lot of fun. Auction cards, bonus cards. They always send bonus. They're so generous. Look at this. Look at a stack of bonus cards. You guys got to stop doing that, man. You make me feel bad. Taking up all your cards. All right, let's take a look. Like I said, I don't don't have the best memory in the world. Now, see, I blame it on the concussions and the injuries. I've been shot, stabbed, blown up, had lots of different surgeries, horrible back surgery and stuff. So I'll blame it on that. The old lady, she likes to blame it on my rough and tumble days of the 90s. So somewhere in between this is the truth, I'm sure. Joe Morgan. Oh, move that back down a little bit. So we picked up a Joe Morgan. It's an upper deck card. And I can't pass times and legends. Upper deck. Well, actually, you can see it on the camera a little bit better than I can with my eyes. I call all the Kirby's. We are planning on doing. We're going to try to figure out some fun things to do with people in the chat, and perhaps some giveaway type stuff. Yeah, we want it to be interactive and fun. It's going to be a good time, man. Louis Castillo, this kid has a great arm. I'm really excited to see what he can do. And then the Don Russ and the Don Russ optics are always a good product. Scooter Jeanette. We had a little Jeanette lot. That was the 2019 Series 2. What is that? The Fire? The top's Fire Jeanette. Those are sweet. This kid's got a lot of talent. I'm not a homer guy. I'll typically be pretty hard on the Reds, but when Scooter Jeanette and Luis Castillo in particular, those two guys I'm excited for. They're very talented. If you watch the channel at all, you've heard me talk about Wade Boggs plenty. I absolutely love the dude. That's a 89, and the color's a little different. That's the where's it? 88. I'm sorry, 88 Leaf. Did not have that card in my collection. Now I do. Makes me very happy. More Wade Boggs. I already had some of these, but they were in the lot. Actually, not bad, really, with the borders. This particular year, that 91 Don Russ, they had a lot of off-center card troubles. And Wade Boggs and Mike Greenwell. Then I think this was the card in the lot that I really wanted. Very pretty card. 2008 Threads. Wade Boggs was absolutely ridiculous. They don't do it anymore, but you want to see something mildly entertaining. Watch the Wade Boggs in the bunting contest. The 90 Fleer. And Harold Baines and Wade Boggs together. There's two Hall of Famers for you. Superstar Specials. I have quite a few of these postcards. Some from, let's go back up just a little bit. Some from, he was a big drink. Yeah. Paulie Junk Wax, what's up, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. Make sure you check out Paulie Junk Wax. His channel is excellent. The 92 post. I got quite a few of the postcards and like Hills and different other like Revco. I think I got some Revco cards. And then the 86 Boggs. I don't think I had that card. And this one, look how well centered it is. That was a horrible. I could show you some 86 cards where the name is off the bottom and the player from up top in the sheet's name is pushed down into here to where the card actually starts here and runs off the card. I got some really, really bad ones. So that's in very good shape and very well centered. That might even be a candidate for getting graded. Beautiful. Love me some Wade Boggs. Paulie, we're opening a bunch of junk wax tomorrow. We got a bunch of wax packs we're going to have tomorrow. Starting at 2 p.m. Eastern time, we're going to be opening 500 packs roughly. I think maybe a little bit more, actually. We'll be somewhere around 500 packs, going all the way back to 81. We got some big time stuff right, near the end of it as well. It's going to be crazy. Crazy. A marathon break. Let's see what else I picked up. I remembered some of the blogs. Von Miller, future Hall of Famer, if I had to guess. One more time. The Prestige 2007. The Prisms are very pretty cards as well. I think I already got the score. And the Don Russ. And the 2012 All Pro Topps Chrome. That is a very, very good looking card. Oh, getting them right up under the chin strap there. How'd you like to see that guy coming at you, old Von Miller? Absolute beast. So we picked up a big Von Miller lot. That's a good looking card. A whole bunch of Von Miller. I must have got 2 Von Miller lots. This would have been the card I like. These elite cards are absolutely beautiful. Yeah, the elite set's pretty cool. And the absolutes, I like the absolutes a lot this year too. We had some absolutes, and I didn't get Von Miller, and I like Von Miller. Terrell Davis. And here we go. These are the 2. I remember these. A giant Aroldis Chapman patch card. Fortunate enough to watch the beginning of his career very closely here in Cincinnati. Dude's absolutely ridiculous. Doesn't, everybody talks about that fastball, and it's fast. There's no doubt about it. But that slider, man, the movement on his slider, and when he can locate it, it is a sick pitch. I was very happy to pick this up. Game used memorabilia, big white patch, Aroldis Chapman. And you can see on the back, numbered 1 of 99. No worries, Paulie. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. I do appreciate it. 1 of 99. Aroldis Chapman. And one of my favorite players to watch in the NFL for a very long time, old Randy Moss. Randy Moss relic. It's from the Raiders. That Raider black. Authentic game worn jersey. Topps DPP. In the early 2006. Congratulations. Oh, Randy Moss. So a couple. These were very good deals. I can't remember exactly, but I don't tend to be super aggressive in the auction, so I'm sure I got them at a very fair price. Everything I see, everything you'll see too, if you go over there, and you should, everything you see getting moved over on RSR's channel comes at a good price. There he is. Those 1990 Reds, RSR, you know me well, buddy. You guys know me well because you sent me a Hal Morris. The 1990 Reds, my favorite childhood memory of any sport. He played first base for us. Played a little outfield too maybe that year. I remember Todd Benzinger played a lot of first base. He caught the last out. Todd Benzinger, shout out to him. I see him at work occasionally. Still lives here in Cincinnati. Hal Morris, love it. Absolutely love it. Chad Matola, prospect from 1993. I'd be lying if I told you I remembered him. But I do like the red pinstripe uniforms. Top prospect 93. Chad Matola. Let's see what he was doing down in Billings. A 286 hitter, 200 at bats, 12 home runs. Yeah, Chad Matola was looking pretty good there for a little bit, wasn't he? Old Dan Wilson, I certainly remember Dan Wilson. The star rookie card, 93. He had more than a cup of coffee in the league. Tim Costo, another rookie from 93. Tim Pugh. I certainly remember him. He had a ton of potential. Willie Green, fast Willie Green. I like these Star Rookies cards from 93. Upper Deck was always my favorite back in the day. It's a shame they don't make baseball cards anymore. The Peter Gammons collection. Reggie Sanders was a very, very good player for a few years. Maybe not the longevity, but he had a few good years. Some with the Reds. There's old Pete Gammons. Everybody remembers Peter Gammons, right? He's still out there. You can catch him on TV still. Who do we got here? I see Larkin and Dibble and Rio. Red October 1993 Upper Deck. Rob Dibble was one of my favorite players ever. Love that dude. Jose Rio Dibble, Roberto Kelly, and Reggie Sanders. Not a bad little squad. Randy Milligan. Is he going to catch that ball? He doesn't look extremely confident, does he? Mr. Milligan. Juan Samuel. Going in hard to second base. Was that a Cubby? Probably a Cubby he's going against there. What was that? 93? Is that Ryan Sandberg's knee and leg, maybe? Jeff Reardon. Jeff Reardon wasn't a bad pitcher. He had a pretty good career. John Smiley. I remember when John Smiley was good. There he is. Rob Dibble. My man. Talk about an intimidating dude. He'd come high. He'd come high and inside. No problem. He was a beast. Love me some Rob Dibble. Roberto Kelly one more time. Kevin Mitchell. If you don't remember Kevin Mitchell's barehanded catch, it wasn't with the Reds, it was with the Giants, I believe. Google up old Kevin Mitchell barehanded catch. Sorry, the cursive's not wanting to come into view very well. It was a hell of a catch. Back in the left field corner, river or was that Candlestick? Might have been a Candlestick. Jeff Branson. Yeah, Chris Sabo. I've talked about it probably once or twice before, but won a hand of Texas Hold'em against Chris Sabo at a casino in Indiana one time. Rookie of the Year, 1988. Didn't go on to have the career everybody thought he might have, but he was a good player. Obviously, integral part of what they did in 1990. And so was Hal Morris. This bundle started off with Hal, and we get another one. That's awesome. Bip Roberts. I remember when Bip was on the Reds. Billy Dorn. I think he started his career in Houston, if I remember correctly. Joe Oliver was not a bad catcher at all. Joe Oliver, not bad. Tom Browning threw a perfect game in 1988, 87. 87? Pardon me. Tom Browning. He was throwing a pitch and his arm broke like mid pitch. It was ridiculous. One of the freakiest injuries I've ever seen. And you could hear it. You could hear it break on the microphone on the television. The mics picked it up at the stadium. But he had a good arm. He was a good pitcher to watch, a fun pitcher to watch. Love Tom Browning. Jose Rio, outstanding talent. He had some really, really good years. Chris Hammond was like going to be the dude. Chris Hammond was like as hot as, like Acuna and them guys right now. Like everybody was talking about Chris Hammond. I guess Acuna's not a pitcher, obviously. That's a bad example, but you get what I'm saying. He was the Michael Kopech of it. That's a bad example, too, because he just had Tommy John. I hope he can get back. Kopech's got a lot of talent. Reggie Sanders, one more time. How many baseballs is he holding there in one hand? Johnny Bench could hold like 6 baseballs in one hand. It's sick. Tim Belcher. Tim Belcher had a long career, if I remember correctly. He was around a while. Dave Martinez. And finally, Scott Bankhead. Pardon me for not remembering Scott Bankhead. That's awesome. Some great cards in the red bundle there. The bonus card from RSR. There you go. A little mail time from RSR and Anthony Hockey. As always, I do appreciate it. That was you always have fun getting in the auctions. Make sure you go over there, support those guys, get you some good deals on some good cards, have a little fun, chat up the community, support everyone. It's a good time, and it's appreciated by all, no doubt about it. Well, come by later today, starting at 2 with the big break. It's going to be crazy. It's going to last a long time. Lots of guaranteed hits involved and some big stuff, planned for that. It's going to be incredible. Preston_sports on Twitter. You can check me out there. We'll post before we go live over there. All right. I certainly do appreciate it. Be good. Have fun. I'll see you next time. Paulie Junk Wax, thanks for stopping by. Big D Sports and Collectibles. You guys are great. There was a couple more people in there not in the chat. I want to thank you as well. Be good, have fun, and I'll see you next time.